Mamma mia!
What's happening with that pizza dough?
It's so full of air.
Fluffy. But that pizza is so long.
It should be round.
Fai paura!
Ah, but it's making a calzone.
Panino.
Magic!
What is that? A block of meat.
Vincenzo, the ricotta is for the sandwich.
Don't eat it all.
This sandwich is loaded.
It's like 6 pounds of stuff. It looks good.
But next time we want to see a pizza. Approved. This is not possible. Oh, yes!
It's huge. Approved.
You guys want some pasta?
Yes.
Is he drinking olive oil? Can we add some protein? No!
No pasta with chicken.
No pasta with chicken.
What about guanciale?
No, let's keep it simple.
But we need protein!
No, we don't!
Yes, we do. Oh, it doesn't fit!
Come on, stop with a joke.
Only one way to fix this, right?
No!
I'm joking! I'm joking! It's a joke.
It's a joke.
Protein.
What was that white powder?
It's Parmesan! Buon appetito!
It's a little different, but I like it.
Approved! I feel great!
Why am I so strong?
Approved!
Pancake level 1.
I'll show you next level pancake.
Let's try some orange recipes.
Tanghulu. Milk jelly.
Jambalaya, we got 40 pounds of that smoked sausage. Already smelling good. We got our sausages cooked down. Time to get them up out of there. Pork temple meat now. Got 30 pounds of that pork temple meat. What in there? We're gonna start off with that crystal hot sauce. Y'all know we like that crystal hot sauce around here. Probably gonna go with about half of that bottle. That Lee and Perry Worcestershire sauce. Get in there with that. That all-purpose Southern Border. We got the big bottle. Look at that pork. Look how that's done cooked there. Man, you talk about smelling good. Woo. All right, time to get it out of there. 20 pounds of chopped onions. 20 pounds of seasoning blend. Now this is onions, peppers, and celery all chopped up together. Now them onions, they're gonna pick up all that rot on the bottom of that pot. 30 pounds of that boneless, skinless chicken thigh. That minced garlic, we're gonna get in there with about half of this jar. That crystal hot sauce. The rest of that bottle. The rest of that Worcestershire. That all-purpose Southern boy. Onions and our chicken cooked down. We're gonna get back in there with our pork and our sausage. Jambalaya. Gonna be a good one. We're going in with 10 gallons of liquid. We got 40 pounds of rice. We use 10 gallons. We got 2 gallons of chicken broth and the rest water. Look at that right there. Ooh, look at all that. Ain't nothing but grease.
Nothing but grease.
Nobody wants a greasy jambalaya. And look, this thing makes it easy, y'all. Easy. Got our water back up to a boil. We're going in there with 2 bottles of that Southern Boys brown sugar water. 40 pounds of rice, y'all. 40-pound rice jambalaya. Man, give it a little push there, Cole. It's time to make that first flip. We're gonna get down there under that thing, pick it up, roll it over, boy. Y'all look at that. Look how pretty that is. Look at that jambalaya right there. Ooh-wee. Man, oh man. Y'all check that out. Time for that final flip. Boy, look at that right there. Get in there close, Jeff. Look at that right there. Look how pretty that is. All right. We're going to flip her one time, and then we're going to start serving this bad boy. Ooh-wee. Man, look at that jambalaya. We're just going to get down in there, get to that bottom, raise it up, and turn it over. Get a good close-up of that right there, Jeff. Ooh, man, look at that. Look at that. Look at here. Look at this pot. Our goal was to sell out the pot to St. Jude. Look at there. We at the bottom. I think we'll get one more. One more plate. There it is. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Our goal was to sell this pot out, and we did it.
Let's make the Chick-fil-A peach milkshake. Boop. This is good. But we can make it better at home. 2 cups vanilla ice cream, half a cup milk, and a handful of frozen peaches. Now blend it up, fill your glass, and finish with whipped cream. Boop. I got these peaches out in Georgia. Once again, better at home.
This is a 1,000-layer apple cake, also called an invisible apple cake. Start with 6 to 8 apples, peel them, core them, and slice them paper thin, about 1 to 2 millimeters. You can use a knife or a mandolin works best for this. Add orange zest and fresh orange juice. Zest brings the flavour and the juice keeps the apples from browning. Mix well so every slice is coated, and for the batter, whisk eggs and caster sugar until pale and smooth. Add melted butter, milk, vanilla, cinnamon, and nutmeg. Whisk again, then add the flour and mix until just combined. The batter will be very thin, but that's correct. Pour the batter over the apples and mix thoroughly so every slice is coated. Line a tin with parchment paper, leaving an overhang for easy lifting. Transfer the apples into the tin. You can lay them neatly or press them in naturally, but pack them tightly. Pour over any remaining batter and bake at 170 degrees Celsius for about an hour. If it browns too quickly, you can loosely cover with some foil. Once baked, cool for 15 minutes before brushing with warm apricot jam for a shine. Let it cool completely before lifting out, slice, dust with ice and sugar, and serve warm or at room temperature.
Number one. Can I have? You can have it plain. Yeah, of course we can have plain and fries for you. And the fries, can I have the animal? Animal style fries? Yeah. Of course. And the cheeseburger all the way with onion, a double plain and fry, one regular fry, one apple fry, and some grapes today. Is that correct? Yep. Over here, no, it's 21.87.
Today we're eating Southern American food for a full day in Memphis. And we're kicking things off at Sunrise for their biscuits. And a biscuit is an American version of a scone. It includes flour, butter, baking powder, salt, but they add buttermilk, which creates this soft and fluffy center. I paired it with Southern fried chicken with hot honey. And my God, what a way to start the day. Then we headed down a back alley to Rendezvous Barbecue. These guys cook ribs out the old coal chute, and it's one of the most famous barbecue joints in the whole of America. The ribs are quickly cooked and then basted in a vinegar glaze, and then on goes a secret spice mix at the end. I literally felt like I'd stepped into a time machine in this place. Gus's Fried Chicken is the most famous fried chicken in the South. They massage a secret spice blend into the chicken, and you know the chicken's done only when it floats. I love the injection of heat here and that crispy orange batter. The whole plate of chicken literally cost $18, so just look at that for a chicken breast. That's a double F. Barbecue Shop invented the barbecue spaghetti, a Memphis staple. Think noodles cooked in a tomato barbecue sauce, which is then topped with smoked pork and barbecue sauce. Only in Memphis would this ever work. It's almost like a spaghetti bolognese got lost in an American smokehouse and never left. We also had to try the most famous Texas barbecue here in the South. Bane's Barbecue does an absolutely insane brisket, but this jalapeno popper stuffed with cream cheese and wrapped in bacon stole the show. And finally, we finished at Four Ways for some classic Southern soul food. We tried battered catfish, which was absolutely delicious. But we do need to have a word about these fried tomatoes. Why are we frying tomatoes? If you can't take a date, take a bait. Enjoy.
Come with us as we go all out with lobster, steak, and loaded bread bowls at this hidden gem restaurant, Ford's Black and Blue in Nowang, Connecticut. First things first, their hot, buttery, Connecticut-style lobster roll. They jam-pack some fresh-picked lobster into a buttered, grilled, and golden brown bun, served with their hand-cut salted fries, another drizzle of that butter, and parsley. Stop what you're doing, come here, and devour this lobster roll. It is perfect. Up next, their signature surf and turf, a New York sirloin served on top of their creamy mashed potatoes with lots and lots of that buttery lobster. And believe it or not, we're just getting started. It's bread bowl time. First, their bisque bomb, loaded with buttery lobster, drenched in their lobster bisque, served with those hand-cut fries. Yes, please. They're also serving up this French onion soup bomb, topped with toast, lots of melted mozzarella, scallions, parsley, and more of that French onion soup on top. 'Tis the season.
It is so good.
This next one gets their cheesy, creamy fettuccine, Then topped with a mozzarella packed chicken parm, and finished with the cheesy sauce from that fettuccine. Their chicken parm bomb. I mean, just look at that.
This is phenomenal.
The chef said we had to devour this one, stuffed with their cheesy chicken alla vodka fettuccine, layered with even more mozzarella in the middle, finished with parmesan. Whoa. They're also serving up this wildly cheesy buffalo chicken fettuccine bomb, packed with their insanely creamy buffalo fettuccine, their buffalo chicken bites, ranch, and scallions. Do not skip this one when you're here. And this last one gets stuffed with their fettuccine alfredo, topped with their grilled flat iron steak, jumbo shrimp, more of that cheesy alfredo sauce, their surf and turf bomb. Insane.
It doesn't get much better than this.
Or does it? For the finale, they make their blue cheese sauce from scratch with plenty of Asiago cheese, and they slather it on top of their grilled New York sirloin with mashed potatoes, buttery green beans, and their gravy. I could watch this all day long. Finished with rosemary and parsley. Who's hungry?
So good.